Alright, so what I'm going to do is a card trick, and it's called time, which is what this is going to take a little bit of.
Okay.
So what I want somebody to do, anybody, is to choose a deck you want to use, red or blue.
Batista, we want that, yeah.
Just say a deck you want to use, red or blue. Red? Okay. I just always like to let the audience choose because it's cool that way. That way you know nothing's rigged. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle this deck up, and I'm going to have you guys pick a card out of this deck. But you're going to look at it only when my back is turned. Okay? Then I want you to shuffle the deck together. I'm just kidding. I'll never get the card that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose 11 cards out of here. But you guys are going to get a 12th card, and that's the card you guys are going to choose. So I'll have you guys choose the card first, and then I'll get 11 out. Okay? So, I want somebody to cut this deck in half and flip it over. What you're going to do is you're going to cut to a card. Okay? No, flip it face up. No, like this. No, like that. There you go. So, here's what you're doing. You cut to a card. Now, when my back is turned, you're going to look at this. Now, after you look at that card and show everybody, do not say it, don't mumble it, I don't want to hear it. What you're going to do is you're going to count 11 more cards out of this deck, so there's going to be a total of 12, and you're going to shuffle your card into those 12. I'll know your card is amongst them, unless you're playing a game with me, but I won't know where the card is, or what it is. So after I go, you look at that, and then you wait till I...
Okay, I see it.
Okay, we're done.
Is that shuffled into those 12?
Yeah.
I mean, is that shuffled into 11? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around on this side, because I'm going to spread these out in the form of a clock. Now, I'm assuming your card is out here somewhere in here, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these up in the form of a clock. Can you do me a favor, hold those? Okay, so this is going to be 1 o'clock. This is going to be 2 o'clock, and then each card is going to represent an hour on a clock. Okay, that's why there's 12. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, this is 4, that's 5, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You got that?
Oh.
Now, your card is out here at a time, I'm assuming, right? Okay, while my back is turned, can I see the deck for a minute? This is what I would like somebody to do. I'm going to duck down so everybody can see. So what happens is, your card is out at a time, and this is just an example. Let's say your card is at 9 o'clock. What you're going to do is you're going to count cards off the top of this deck equal to the time your card is at. So, for example, if your card is at 9, you count 9 cards off. When you guys are done counting, or whatever it is, I don't want to see or hear. What I mean by hear is do that. When you guys are done, you're going to take the amount of cards that you have and hide them so I can't see them. Got it? So, let's say again, if you count 9, you have 9 cards. If it's at 6 o'clock, you count 6. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yep. Okay. So, again, only do it when I... Does everybody understand? Yep.
I'll do it again.
Okay, no, so do you understand what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to turn, so make sure that when you take those cards off, you hide, so I have no idea where it is. Okay? And keeping in mind, just so you know, that that's 1 o'clock, that's 2, that's 3, and that's... So you know that.
Mm-hmm. And then
I think you buy it.
yeah, I had how many I have.
I think we're good.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the clock back up, starting at 1, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, okay? Now, what I want somebody to do, where's the cards?
I have them.
Okay, I want you to take the cards that you have and put them on top of this deck. No, hold the deck so I don't know. I don't want to feel them or hear it. Just no, take the deck itself and then put those right, there you go. So I can't see. And then when you come up, square them off. So I have no idea. No, you're going to hold the deck because you're going to finish the rest of this. So what you're going to, no, pick the deck up. So what you're going to do is you're going to count between, I don't need to know the number, between 15 and 20. Just randomly lay 15 to 20 cards out face down anywhere you want. Just anywhere you want. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pick all these cards up. Now, let's see here. Now, just as a quick recap, I have pulled a card out of this pack. Just hold on to those. Just as a quick recap, you went through, you got a card, you got 11 others, you shuffled it in. I put it out in the form of a clock. You guys counted cards off, I wasn't looking, so there's no possible way to know this, right? What was the name of the card you guys chose?
Ah!
Nice.